Where I'm at, the connection might not be amazing. Hi. Sorry that this was so last minute. I was trying to find the best time today and it kind of crept up on me. Hi, everyone. Well, hello there. Everyone, should I say this? Welcome back to WeChat Wednesdays. I'm going to wait till everyone's on here before I start talking about other things, but hi. And also, I'm literally, where I'm at, I completely forgot all my makeup, so I was able to put some lips on, and I borrowed some makeup from a little tiny human, her blush. So, that was what I was able to do today. Okay, I'm just gonna let a couple other people come on, and then I'll start. Someone said, "Oh my God, WeChat Wednesdays." Yeah, I'll say that again. Okay, I'll start. I am going to kick off WeChat Wednesdays again. But first and foremost, I am in complete shock and awe and disbelief and overwhelming gratitude. As you guys saw, I made a pledge with St. Baldrick's to run 28 miles wearing the backpack to send kids cancer packing. And I'm at a loss for words as to how it is that we've raised $5,614 so far. The goal was $2,500, just for those that don't know. And I said when I hit 2,500 for the 2,500 children that will be diagnosed this year, I said I would do another 28 miles. So I'll be running 56 miles with the backpack. Everyone wish me luck and thank you for all of the recommendations about what to put in the backpack. I'm sorry I can't put Ford in the backpack. I wouldn't survive a mile. But thank you guys. Somebody just said thanks. I like the sweater, but I'm gonna start sweating in a second. I always get distracted. So I am just completely, I don't know how I'm gonna do it all, but I'm gonna do it. And it's for such an amazing cause, and I'm trying to think of what to do for the next goal, because obviously I actually didn't think I would hit 5,000. So to hit $5,000 raised, the next goal that I guess we would set, I just don't know what the next thing is that I should do. So I wanted to hear from you guys what you guys would kind of be like, what's your next thing? Because I don't know if I can commit to more than 56 miles without believing that I'm actually going to be able to follow through with it. So if there's something else that you guys are like, I think you should do this. Should I be playing tennis with the backpack on? Should I be something else I can do with the backpack on? Please let me know if you guys have any recommendations, because I would love to be able to set a new goal, but I don't think it can be another 28 miles. So please let me know. I'll do a little story to kind of have that as well. I also wanted to say thank you so much to everyone for all the birthday wishes. This is obviously a lot that's been going on in the last week, but I decided to spend my birthday doing something very simple, just a movie and a home-cooked meal, and it's my first time doing that, and I really loved it, but it was so unique to just do something so simple. But I want you all to know that I received all of your love, all of your edits. I will go through and obviously comment when I get the chance to sit down and actually review them all and comment as well. I'm going to go back to that comment that was just said. So I just want to say thank you, and for the gifts that were sent in the mail, thank you very much. The puzzle is almost complete. So yeah, it's been a very what's the word? Fulfilling week of life, and so I thank you everyone for all the love, whether it was my birthday or with this pledge with St. Baldrick's, which is just such an amazing foundation that they reached out to me and I was like, tell me more. And they sat me down and they told me everything. And you guys that know me know I ask a million questions, and I did ask a million questions to really understand everything and to really make sure that I trusted and believed in them as an organization. And they really are such an amazing organization, and I'm so happy to be doing this. So thank you. And also something was brought to my attention, which I did not see and did not know. was that 3,500 euros was raised for the LAFD for fighting for firefighters, and I can't say thank you enough. I've always said for my birthday I really appreciate things like this. I know everybody wants to give gifts, and I get that. Like, I'm someone who loves to give gifts too, but I always try to say that, like, donating. I'm someone who doesn't need much, and so I love to be able to give back in ways. And so the best birthday presents, in my opinion, are to be able to donate. So thank you for those that donated to the LAFD fundraiser that was also put on for my birthday. Thank you very much for that. That is, I was shocked when I saw that too. So thank you. Someone's trying to watch this in class. Be careful. You get in trouble. Thank you for loving the jumper. I'm trying to make sure I see what's okay. Focus. Okay. Hello, everyone. Okay. Yes, and that's coming up as well. The London Con and the Brazil Convention are coming up, and I am very excited for those as well. I'm going to try to put together something for these WeChat Wednesdays that really is structured into what we're talking about. So it's not just me rambling. And maybe some people can come on the live as well. So I just wanted to kind of pitch that to you guys as well. I'm going to do some stories to kind of figure out what some of those topics should be. Oh, and thank you all for loving the interview with Tommy. I absolutely love chatting with him, and I was really nervous about that one because I currently am not filming anything, so I didn't know what exactly to talk about, and Tommy was right. It would just flowed, and it was amazing, and he always gets me to open up and be vulnerable. So thank you so much, everyone, for welcoming that interview with open arms, because it's definitely nerve-wracking when an interview goes up. That's with Tommy, because I knew that I got vulnerable, and so thank you all for that as well. What else has been going on? So WeChat Wednesdays. There's a little squirrel with a nut literally outside my window right now. I feel like a dog that just went squirrel. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I think I have to show you guys the squirrel before he goes away. So, surprise on the live. I hope everyone was excited by that as much as I am enjoying watching this cute little guy. Anyways, the WeChat Wednesdays will not be this all over the place. I really want to keep it structured into what we're talking about. So, okay, I'm trying. Oh, someone posted emojis with a squirrel. So yeah, I wanted to make that. I'll do some stories so that I know what each episode is. WeChat Wednesdays is going to happen. And I know a lot of people have been wanting me to do a podcast, and I've been putting a lot of thought into it. And I think that if I can really make WeChat Wednesdays something that works and that flows, then I think I'm going to do a podcast. So a lot of announcements, which such great questions, guys. I'll scroll back and answer some of these questions because there's some great questions coming out. But yeah, so that's the announcements I have. WeChat Wednesdays, if that works, I'll do a podcast. Birthday celebration was very simple and I loved it, but thank you for all of the love that I received. You guys are absolutely amazing, and fill me with so much love, and thank you for supporting the pledge. I again am still, it's 3 days in. I can't say how shocked I am. So I will do a story about what else you guys think I can do with the backpack on, to keep this going so that we really get the word out there. I keep seeing the thing too that the link to donate doesn't work in France, so I will reach out to the people at St. Baldrick's, because I did confirm with them that this is something that everyone on an international scale could partake in, so if they wanted to. So send your mother my love back. Okay, so let me see if I can answer some questions for you. I'll say hi to Tori. Start a runathon. Now, what is a runathon? Can someone explain that to me? I did visit Switzerland. It's just beautiful. Everyone I met there was also so sweet, but Switzerland was just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I need to spend more time there. A lot of times I've been to Switzerland now twice, but one was literally drive through one day, and one was a couple days, but still not enough time to really get to enjoy it. Let's Let's see what other questions you guys might have. And thank you guys all for really playing along and enjoying my whole content creation TikTok error thing that I'm going through. I'm having a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of trial and error. It is. I know you guys are constantly commenting on the fact that it's like you never know what the video is going to be. Is it going to be me like having a techno dance party with my Tron mask in my bathroom, or a makeup tutorial? Or making some date bars. So I really or some random videos. So I really just appreciate you guys going along with the ride and being so open to accepting all my videos. I don't know what I'm saying. I've had coffee. And then, the narrator video, which I absolutely loved. I wanted to make sure I gave a shout out to Sophie. Sophie was the one who really edited that at all. I know there's a lot of comments on how amazing that edit was. Sophie worked on that for a long time. I had to dig through the archives to find all the footage. She's like, I need this. And she's actually the one that edited that. So I always like to give credit where credit is due. That narrator video turned out so well, and she did such a phenomenal job. So I want to make sure that is where that Sophie gets the credit. Hi, Lara Sophie. I think that's what you're trying to say. Lara Sophie. My number in soccer was 4. Thank you, Mad Cass Madness, for saying that. My spirit animal is a quokka. I can run in the firefighter gear. It's very hot here. I've done it on Station 19 a couple times, but maybe that's a good thing too, is maybe I'll do like a couple miles as one of the goals in the firefighter gear and in the backpack. Ford is doing great. He's asleep. He's passed out. I promise you, when everyone says, can you come here? Will you come here in the world? The whole thing. Anyone that knows me knows I'm going to travel everywhere. Eventually, I will be everywhere. It's always just a matter of when. Hello, Fernanda. I didn't eat as much chocolate in Switzerland as I should have, I'll be honest. Next time. I would love to go to Austria in Christmas. I think that's a great idea. There are a lot of, let's see, someone said, what other nonprofits do I support? CARE is a big one that everyone I think that has been around knows that I support CARE and always have for a really long time. And then obviously LAFD Foundation is a big one as well. But I always try to find companies out there, organizations out there doing the really amazing work. And I always try to do my research to make sure I believe in them. Okay, so someone said, what's your favorite song right now? I have to say, because a lot of people also gave me ideas about what music to listen to while I'm running these 56 miles now. And I have to say that, because I'm around a little 6 and 7-year-old all the time, is that K-pop Demon Hunters, the music in that is really good. And I think some of it is going to be on the running playlist, which I'm going to post as well, the running playlist. I already answered some of these. Oh, I must be behind. Okay. Sometimes if you scroll up, it resets. I did not know about quokkas, and that is dark. Who is my favorite artist as a musician, as a singer? It's so hard to ask that question. There's so many amazing people out there to say favorites of anything, actors, musicians, any of that kind of stuff. Yes, someone said that they nanny kids and they're obsessed with the Demon Hunters. But I actually I watched it and I was like, this is actually really good. I loved also, you guys, thank you so much for reminding me of this. Thank you so much for supporting the Table Read podcast. I was so happy to be their second guest on the show and had so much fun with them. That when I listened back and I talk so fast, you always know that thing, like hearing yourself and you hear your own voice back is always kind of difficult. Listening to that podcast, I was like, oh my gosh, I talk so fast. I try to slow down. Just know I'm always trying to slow down. My favorite way to spend a day off. That's a really, really good question. I don't really do well with taking days off, but I don't know what taking a day off is because I love all of this stuff. So it's like, what is a day off? So everybody knows at this point and should definitely know that I'm kind of, if it feels like I'm going back and forth about things, I'm trying to read the questions as they come in, but everyone knows I love Taco Bell. And it's not like, just to be clear, it's not like I go to Taco Bell every week. But it is definitely something that is kind of a comfort food that I crave, especially on late nights. So I really love Taco Bell. And my main order is, and all my friends can recite it, is that I always will get this. And then sometimes I switch it up into whatever my mood is. But a bean and cheese burrito with beans, cheese, no onions, no red sauce, add sour cream. And then sometimes if I'm in the mood, I get even extra sour cream. And I usually have to order 3 of those because they're so tiny. So that is the thing I have to get. And then from there, I'll get like the nachos Bel Grande. I'll get the cheesy gordita crunch. I switch it up. I get the chicken quesadilla, but I like the new Cantina, I think it's what it's called. Chicken quesadilla, I like that one a lot too, but I switch it up. It's not always the same thing. And then if I'm with people that haven't tried Taco Bell, I usually order even more because I'm like, you have to try it all. So, let's see. I love you, Brazil, as well. Yes, I would love to go to Peru one day. My favorite city, I don't have one. I love everything. I love everything. I have so many places I've been to that I love. You guys, everywhere you live in the world, I hope you all appreciate where you live because I go and visit and so amazing. I listened to Lady Gaga, but I haven't listened to her in a while. Have I ever been to Taco Bell in France? I don't think so. No. Spain, yes. Dominican Republic, yes. I'm trying to remember other places. And listen, Taco Bell's not for everybody. Some people are like, I've never tried it. You might try it and be like, why does Danielle like this? Like, it's just something also for me that I ate as a kid as a comfort food too. And I didn't eat a ton of fast food, but that one I really liked. Okay. That's a good one too. Happy birthday, early birthday. So many questions. I'm trying to keep up with them. Sorry. I got overloaded at how fast they're coming in. My favorite meal to eat in England, I probably just love high tea. I mean, I'm really a sucker for high tea when I'm there. It just feels so posh and so like fancy and so fun to kind of experience that. And it's always something slightly a little different, but I'm someone who likes a lot of different flavors. And like littler things. Like I'm someone who could go somewhere and just order a bunch of like appetizers as my meal because I like to try different stuff. I get kind of bored with like the same meal. So I would say I love that. Someone said I'm really good at keeping up with comments. I don't know if that's sarcasm because I don't feel like I'm good at keeping up with comments. Hi, Lexi. I have not watched the fan edits on TikToks. You guys, I have a laundry list of stuff that I will be doing, and I promise you, when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I've actually been thinking that I can try to get that one done this week, if not next week. I've absolutely imagined living in another country. I'm currently learning French, so hopefully by the time I'm there in December, I will actually be able to converse speaking French. I hope. It's taking me long enough, guys. Bonjour. I never watched Gilmore Girls. I have not finished The Hunting Wives yet. When I'm around the kids, it's a little bit harder to watch adult, and especially Hunting Wives. So like I said, I've been watching K-pop Demon Hunters. I would love to do Camilla and Jessica's podcast. Hi, Annabelle. My comfort TV show is always going to be, and I always call it the wrong thing. It's Great British Baking Show or Great British Bake Off. No, Great British Baking Show. I always call it the wrong thing, but that is my comfort show. And I think it starts again this week, which I'm very excited about. I would love to watch Gilmore Girls. It's good to know that because I sometimes, when I'm flying, I will download stuff onto my iPad because I fly internationally so much. And that ends up being what I end up watching. So maybe I'll download Gilmore Girls. I'll let you know. Oh my gosh, they're going so fast. Great British Bake Off. Thank you. Oh, it is Great British Bake Off. There's some things that I'll just never get right. I'm also still doing tennis, guys. I'm very excited that I'm really taking this time to learn and grow and evolve. Because I thought I was like, oh, I don't have all this downtime, and I filled up every second. But all with good stuff that's really really fulfilling me. I've never been to Ireland, but I can't wait. The new episode of Great British Bake Off is this Friday. Thank you. I'm so excited. Someone said like shirts and autographs to donate to continue the pledge. That's actually a great idea as well. I wonder if I'll talk to St. Baldrick's about that as well. Hi, Mag. Favorite Disney movie? It's torn. I'm an OG girl with the Disney movies, so I think it's probably Mulan or Tarzan. I go back and forth. Those two are pretty solid, although I love them all. Hi, Maddie. I love it when it's like everyone. Hi, Vicky. All the names. Hi, everyone. I don't have a plan to come to Sweden anytime soon, but it is very much someplace I want to go to sooner than later. It's just trying to figure it out. I wish there were more days, hours in the day and days in the year is what I wish. I do listen to Renee Rapp. I really like her. And I like her as a person. Every interview I've ever seen her in, I'm like, this girl, I want to be friends with her. She's so cool. I love Germany. I have been there. Hi, Macy. Hi, Poppy. Everyone goes Macy. Oh, thank you for saying my forehand is really good. It's a lot. My coach is pretty tough. It's been forehand, backhand, a lot of it. We just started to kind of, it's gotten really good. So I'm really proud of my forehand and backhand, guys. Thank you for noticing that. It'll only get better. Hi, Tay. Okay, so I just wanted to know that now that I'm wrapping this up, it was just gonna be a 30-minute first WeChat Wednesday live to really do an update to say thank you for everything, and I'm glad I got to come on here and say hi to everyone. I want to make sure I answer a couple more questions, but I also have to head off in 7 minutes. So yeah, but WeChat Wednesdays, we'll come up with topics. We'll do a story. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for your support for this pledge. It means so much to me, and it's just such an important charity. Thank you for the other fundraiser that you guys did for my birthday. And thank you for just showing up day in and day out and for your kindness. I've said this time and time again, but this is such a beautiful community, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it. All of us really supporting each other. And I'm always trying to give any advice I can from all the lessons I've learned in life. And to be as open and vulnerable and honest as possible. So I've never been to Australia. One day I have to meet Quokka. Hi, Morgan. I'll do a couple more. Does anyone have some questions? Someone said any advice for someone starting college? I personally didn't go to like college. I took some classes, but I didn't go to college. But all I can say is like, have fun, go easy on yourself. College is supposed to be this like crazy, enjoy it, those crazy last years before you start the real world, right? But I wish I could give more advice about starting college. I can't speak much Italian, and I'm so in a French headspace that I'm not even sure what I could even speak right now. All my Italian that's coming to mind are the bad words. I will reach out to someone said they want to send a script. I will reach out to you guys. I am on Duolingo. Oh my God, that's awesome. You guys can all keep me in check. What? No. I'm on a live.
Sorry.
I'm gonna blush now. Ford. You guys all got a surprise, and now I'm gonna blush. Let's see. I like started sweating. I was like, he's gonna totally crash the live right now. He's always doing that. Everyone knows his history with lives, you know, when he basically completely spoiled the Marina wedding. So my Ford is an Australian Labradoodle, but he has no Australian Shepherd in him. He is a Labradoodle mixed with a Cocker Spaniel. It's a very strange mix, but that is the name of the type of dog he is. So how cute was that? And yes, everyone, I would love to be back on Grays. I would love to put the outfit back on. I think I said it with Tommy. I have told them numerous times I'm happy to come back. So maybe one day. So yeah, I think that's everything, guys, for today. I will do some stories about what we should talk about on We Chat Wednesdays. I'm still so embarrassed that Kevin basically crashed our live. Hi, Isabel. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing stuff. Thank you guys all for all the support. I will be back here again next Wednesday to do another live, and we'll try to find our groove in all of this. I think that's everything. I will save the live. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you guys again. The most important thing I have to say is thank you for all your support with the charity. And thank you so much for your support in raising the money, or the gift of raising the money for the LAFD. I'm at a loss for words of how grateful and I am. I'm so grateful. So thank you. Anyways, this was fun. It's crazy to be back on, between Squirrels and Ford and Kevin and all the questions. I will see you guys next Wednesday. Much love, everyone. And yeah, have a great rest of your week. Mwah.